Hello. So the part 2 of this video about the fear and emotions, which I want to talk about, is what I'm like learning and really like passionately learning and exploring and studying and practicing on myself is that loving presence toward emotions. Because as I said, I'm coming from the love of attraction. I said in the previous video, I'm coming from the love of attraction community from years ago, but it's still like in me. So being afraid to kind of be with emotions was also a huge obstacle in my life. And I started to do that. And still, it's a lot of learning. What helped me recently was also being supported by Teal Swan's teaching, for example, and she released an amazing video. I really recommend watching it. It's called Emotional Experiencing Process, and it really is wonderful how to stay really present with the emotions. And what she's teaching even in her interviews, what I'm fascinated about and practicing on myself, is like when you put this presence into your emotions, they meet together and then emotion changes. And I noticed that gentleness of them, and because I'm also in another group around emotional healing. Ask me for information if you want, and I'll add you to that group if you want to be part or have enough experience to kind of apply, even for free. It's like when they meet together, it's like this beautiful, like, yeah, I noticed it myself, that I started to accept how I'm feeling about my emotions in this new group. Like I feel afraid to work with my fear and so on, but I also, beside work with other support, other coaches, healers, how to really approach them without this energy of fight. And I noticed that there is this gentleness, like, okay, I'm afraid, and yeah, it's just this gentle journey, like surfing, and what happens next. So I'm learning this, and I feel this is the way forward we should go as humans, to learn to approach these emotions like very like lovingly, like, okay, I'm sad, and yes, be curious why, and like, yeah, either on ourselves or for our children, or even with pets, I guess. There might be a case to attune, of course, to attune to their emotional body or the soul, but that's something that I haven't explored yet fully. But yeah, like for humans, of course, like we can use verbal expression, or like, yeah, it's really amazing.